Yes, it's me, Market Vendor, here again today. But listen, I came across a news story here out of the United Kingdom where a Mr. David Ames was given 12 years in prison for running a Ponzi scheme. Now, Market would simply like to ask the question, when will these people learn that you cannot run these Ponzi schemes and get away with it forever? You will get away with it sometimes in the beginning because I got gullible people who believe that you could get something for nothing. The old people tell you, boy, listen, Marky, if it looked too good to be true, it probably is. Stand away from it. You understand? If money was that easy to make, everybody would make enough money. You see me, Market Vendor? I have to ask the question in truth. When will they learn? They learn from Alan Stanford. He became Sir Alan Stanford, boy, let me tell you. And a lot of leaders out here in the Caribbean was genuflecting. And people was bowing down. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. And giving them the money to run with. Yes. Because, he was supposed to have had the Midas touch. And he'd running things up in Antigua. Or so it seemed. Well, he would be rotting away now in a prison in the United States of America for the rest of his life. And they ain't done yet with Mr. David Ames. Apparently, he left St. Vincent and the Grenadines, where he had become a naturalized citizen, under the cover of night in a pirogue, which is like a small boat. Apparently trying to get away with a suitcase full of money. And he left behind a lot of people in financial ruin. He left some too as well about here, because he had two projects, neither one of which came to anything. He started to build up there, so up on Hastings, next to the fast food place. But that never got finished. And then they had one up in Merrick's in St. Philip too as well. Down in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I had some things that they finished, and I actually did open a resort called Buckermont Bay. Today, that is now the Sandals Resort in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You see how these things has happened? But the part that really get my attention is this. According to what I read in the British papers, this man was bankrupt not once but twice. And somehow he was able to come out here so in the Caribbean. And he would have had to get permissions. He would have had to get approvals. He would have had to get officials to give you, a Hail Mary pass and tell you go brave. Did he get money from banks too as well in Barbados and in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and other parts of the Caribbean? I hope not. Because you know that if you or I want to go and get a little loan, we got to skin out the whole family tree. What part of Africa you come from, or Scotland, or Ireland, or wherever, 200 or 300 years ago, who all your antecedents were, who your godfather and godmother is, where you does what, how many times you get fired, how much money you got in the bank account, your date of birth, your marriage certificate, your divorce certificate, your baptismal certificate, what religion you're practicing, all them kinds of things, your beliefs, everything. Get skin out, and you got to produce all your financials, all your personal business got to be skin out there. So for them, before they're going to give you a little Hail Mary pass and tell you, well, yes, you good to go. And in 9 out of 10 times, you ain't getting through. But somehow some of these journeymen come out here, and with a slick accent, they seem to be able to get through. Pass officials, pass through the regulations, and before you know it, them is McGuffies and Gorillafers out here. The man carry people money up in England and left people in financial tatters and ruin. 12 years for start now, but he got more cases coming up. So there's a good chance that he can be out there so in Wormwood Scrubs or one of them fancy prisons up in England for a very long time. I only hope we learn a lesson and watch these people that come out here with slick accents, talking fast and making it sound like if them there so really know what they're talking about. When they ain't got no more big brains than you or me. Mark it gone for now. Have a blessed and a wonderful day. You hear?